experiment, you'll need to find a coppice piece of woodland, as that is what is stated in the aim. To make your pitfall trap, you need 5 rocks, 4 about the same size and 1 a bit bigger and heavier to hold the lid down. The 4 rocks will be needed to keep the lid off the ground, enough for bugs to get in, but small enough so predators and birds can't get into the bugs. The top you would make out of wood as it is natural and would attract bugs. We are going to use bark. The pitfall trap will need to be placed in the ground, so you will need a trowel to dig the hole for the cup. The cup is going to need to have a hole in the bottom for drainage, and the wood lice won't burrow underground, so we won't lose any of them. We won't bait the trap as it would attract more wood lice, giving unrepresentative data. You would need a UV pen to mark the wood lice. You would then use a UV light to see the wood.
First of all, we are going to dig a hole to put our cup into. This is where the wood lice will fall into. We put a hole in the bottom of the cup for drainage so wood lice don't drown. We're now going to put 4 rocks around the edge of the cup to put the lid on top of. This provides the wood lice with a dark environment, which is what they like, and it also protects them from predators. We then put a larger rock on top to keep it weighed down. When a wood lice walks along, it will fall into our cup and we'll be stuck until we come back and count the numbers.
There are many limitations and biases when it comes to pitfall trap sampling. These include such things as new wood lice being born and older ones dying. This can cause inaccurate results. The marking on the wood lice we have captured may wear off or cause individuals to be more vulnerable to predators. Some species will be trap shy and learn not to be caught a second time. We must allow long enough between the first and second sample for random mixing to occur, and check traps regularly to ensure that they have not been filled with water or come over with predators. To standardise the method, you need to make sure that the same size cup is used. The gap between the lid and the soil must be the same for every sample. Each sample must be done at the same time, simultaneously, and the same time of year, as doing half the samples in winter and half in summer will provide inaccurate results.
After half an hour, we have found 1 woodland. A pitfall trap is a sampling technique which we use to find the population of certain species. In this case, we're using it to find the total population of wood lice in an area of woodland. We have used lots of pitfall traps, up to 10 in each wood. This means we have a wider range of data and more accurate results. We have also collected the data on the same day at the same time, so the abiotic factors will be similar. Pitfall traps are also placed systematically, so our results will not be affected by personal opinion. For example, if we choose where to place the traps, then we could be biased.
Our aim is to investigate the effects of coppicing woodland on the ground-dwelling invertebrate population of wood lice. Wood lice are terrestrial, which means they live on land, crustaceans that live under logs and stones in damp soil. To assess the population of wood lice in an area, we collected wood lice using pitfall traps and marked them later. Some time later, we did another wood lice collection and counted how many wood lice in the second collection. We marked and unmarked them using UV pens.